All right. We are Punishment Golf episode 20, day 20 in a row of trying to work out, trying to get in better shape this summer as we play these awesome GSPRO courses, trying to hit the new ones as they come out. And this one is Tiara Rado golf course. Just the surrounding like houses and suburb area looks amazing. So the detail on this thing's great. I didn't see if we were playing whites or blues, but we start off with a fairway, and then miss the green promptly. Going to the push-ups. This exercise right here started to hurt my wrist, and so I went to just straight push-ups level without the medicine ball. That was the commonality of when my wrist hurt and when it didn't, was how many greens I missed. Able to chip back close over for a par, and we'll head over to the second par 5. Got these little, what I call satellite fairways, where the fairway actually runs out. And here's a good example of me not caring and not carrying. So both things. Having to do a little bit of a squat workout. I left these in just to show you how painful I was in the legs. Just trying to do squats was tough. 194, tough distance to land it short front right for sure. Didn't even give it a chance. There's a missed green with the duffed chip out of the rough, and duffed it, of course, into a bunker, so we'll have multiple exercises to do here. Again, look at the houses in the background. Pretty excellent rendering on everything. The shadow of that tree cast on the side of the house and the door. It's pretty amazing nowadays what graphics engines will do. Alright, third hole. After all that, it's a par. Third hole, par 3, 162. We got some amazing background like mesas as well. Trying to play fades today. It looks like that one a little thin and not to win. The 3-putt penalty is ball slams, and that'll be a bogey. I try and do, it's written down on the paper that I should be doing 15 or something. I make it to 6 every time. The bogey punishment is 10 ab, knee in crunches, and then 20 bicycles. Best believe I was hitting the fairway after that. Carrying the little hazard that was in the way. A good drive. And 135 left. And that is left. I think shortly after this round, maybe in a few rounds, there might be 2 or 3 left, where I'm playing the irons that I've been playing, which I've been playing okay with them, to be fair. But I took a stab on some eBay PXGs from last year's model, the 0211 XCORE 2s, and they're fantastic, and they went in the bag immediately. I've been playing way better, and the workouts have been way lighter because I've been playing way better. So it'll be fun to see the progression as I'm editing, because I'm quite far ahead. I'm going to try and do a bunch of editing in a row and get these golf courses out to you guys who rely on me to see the new GSPRO courses and stuff. Overall, physically, I feel the best I've felt in a long time. The daily physical activity in general is a positive. I can't say I've been eating better or anything like that, but just doing something physical every day and making it count. A ridiculously shaped green there. Doesn't do any sort of a rollout except for all the way off the green. Alright, short chip coming up, just 13. Go in. Oh, skipped right over the hole. So I'll tell you, the videos that are already cut, just waiting for commentary, are Bridgestone Golf Club, Golden Ocala, which is a Patreon course, as I hit it out of bounds here on the right, Heritage Hills, Jefferson Golf and Country Club, Fort McMurray Golf and Country Club, the Golf Club at Black Rock, Olympia Fields, the North Course, and then a hilarious thing happened the last 2 nights. I went out and played Northern Twin Cities, and it was really great, and I played it well. And the next night I come out and I look at the new courses that I've downloaded, and I'm like, oh, Northern Twin Cities sounds fun. And I played the entire thing without realizing that I had played it the night before until I went to go edit, which is just hilarious to me. Whoa, ripped it. Hopefully it stays in. Nice. With the out of bounds, that's not great, but we'll take what we're sowed and do some mist green, and I believe it is Burpees that is upcoming for that double bogey. Tiara, Rado. I'm gonna guess it's a Nevada course by the mountains. Obviously, second choice would be like Arizona. But 292, I don't quite have the firepower, so it's just a hybrid off the tee. Just hit the back of the ball and send it kind of on its way. A lot of the times when I do that, and I'm just like, oh, I'll just hit it nice and soft and just make sure I hit it straight. Sometimes I'll peel it off to the right. I think that's pretty natural when you try and just swing softly, but sometimes I hit it so pure because I'm trying to line it up good, and so I hit the center of the club face that it goes farther anyway. So it always makes me think that, man, just go to Tempo Town and swing smooth. Go buy some Senior Flex clubs and just Tempo Town. Alright, 163, 8th hole. We're only at +3. We're not playing great. That swing looked funky. It might have worked out if it was a little left, but very sawed off and did not work out how I had planned. It's going to be about 15 yards left. And when I look at this chipping in GSPRO, I think I got to land this like 6 yards and 2 yards right so that it has a chance to trickle. That's a pretty good effort. Run that back, see if I landed that at 6. And horizontal, it was 2 degrees to the right, so good enough. Looks like we got a par 4-4-3-1, 9th hole. Heading for the little cutout in the fairway. No, not making it. Getting upset about the amount of physical activity going on over here. We're only through 9. We've had quite a bit of squats, push-ups. So we had a double bogey muscle-ups. 187, bad strike. And more push-ups, and then it's going to be 34 yards over a bunker. The pin thankfully is right in the middle. So lots of room to work with. Just try and put it in a 10-foot circle. Oh, got a good bounce left. And it sits there. Alright, front 9 in the books, +3. Lots of workout done. Back 9 coming up, 10th hole. I think these are the blue tees. Hitting the far left corner of this fairway, hopefully staying, no, rough. The legs are starting to burn. Alright, 156. This reminds me, this hole and this little shot right here of the game reminds me of so many holes that I grew up playing in Albuquerque with that mountain in the background. Finally hitting one solidly with some compression, and we fly over the green. And then not hitting it short enough on the way back is going to be a bogey penalty as well. Heading over to the 11th, par 4, 450 yards. Water not reachable, but certainly second shot, we'd like to not peel that one into the right side there. As I finish up the bicycles here, we'll take a look at the swing. I liked the path that came back on, but must have been a terrible strike to generate 4, 5, 5, 7 spin. Still with 208 left and not hitting that good either. This one's going to be a 3-putt, also a 3-putt bogey. And just more physical activity penalties coming my way here at Tiara, Rado. A short par 3 could save the day here for workout's sake. Only 118. Pin is way in the front. You want to go long, it looks like. Long and left is fine. A par and another hole in the scorecard. 13th, par 5. Looking at 523 straight out into the space. This green's like tucked in the very back corner of the course. Best drive of the day too comes up here when we needed it on 523. Make this hole much shorter. 250 left. Absolutely shanking one, really. Got some sort of speed out of there, but not good. And then 80 remaining. Let's see what this does. Kick right. Oh, distance was great. Didn't kick right. And that is a par. There on the par 5, 13th. 14th hole, another short par 3. 92. Just trying to guide it in there and get the distance right. And that one felt pretty good and had a good result as well. The 15th, the par 4, 290. If you can't really go for it, the green is guarded by a bunch of water. Hopefully I have a view here. 87 remaining. Barely a view. The shadows on this course are very good. Like individual branch shadows across the trees. Trying to play a fade, but mostly just trying to hit it 87. And back at the green is going to have to do. 16th hole, we got a few left. If you're still with us, check it out. Tiara, Rado, checking out the punishment golf workout, checking out how my game is coming along. Thanks, and hit the like and subscribe button. That tells YouTube to put it in front of someone like you. I've seen all the analytics, guys. We all watch the same stuff. We all watch Good and Rick and Luke Peavy and the TXG guys, and like we all watch Bob Does Sports. We all watch the same people. Be better golf. YouTube is just full of let's get the like-minded people in the right place. So this was so weird. I was just stretching. You saw me waving my arms, and it gave me a shot that went like a few feet. And so now I'm hitting my second. So I think I bogey or something, and I don't give myself the penalty because I don't count that one. Total mistake. That will happen with any radar unit, really. If it picks something up that it thinks is a ball, it's going to go for it. Be a sick par save. Ooh. Yeah, I gave myself a par because that was a really good shot in as well. One more hole. 288. I did miss the fairway, though. Really cool finishing hole here. We got water right. We got a stream left. We're going uphill towards the country club. Let's make it count. Oh, man. Going for it. I didn't think I'd go for it. I didn't think I had it in me, but really came up about 10 yards short. 22 yards short of the pin. Going to take a missed fairway penalty, but going to go for it here, hopefully ending on a good note. And wrapping up punishment golf round 20. Sit. Oh, that sucks. That should have been a birdie. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and come back soon for punishment golf number 21, which will be at Bridgestone Golf and Country Club. Peace.